back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is Nick's Strength and Power predictions for the 2020 Mr. Olympia. And I think he got it wrong a couple of times. But his predictions for the 2020 Mr. Olympia is top 6. He believes it's going to be number 6, Dexter Jackson. Number 5, Big Raymond. Number 4, he thinks it's going to be William Bonac. Number 3, he thinks it's going to be Haile Chupin. And number 2, he thinks it's going to be Brandon Curry. And number 1, he thinks it's going to be Phil Heath. With the stipulation that Phil Heath get his waistline fixed. Now, the 2 errors that he made was 6th and 5th. That's one of the 2 errors. Consider those 2 was 1. The next 2 he's gonna have wrong too. So he thinks Dexter's gonna come in 6th. He thinks Big Raymond is gonna come in 5th, and that's not gonna happen. Big Raymond having time to train missed the mark. This time he don't have time to really train. And you think he's going to be in a great enough condition to beat Dexter Jackson on his last Mr. Olympia, putting everything he got into this last body that he's going to create for his last showing. There's no way Big Raymond is going to beat Dexter Jackson in 2020. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. He made mention of Dexter Jackson age like he can't make any improvements. Dexter Jackson proved that he can make improvements because he's tightened up his waistline. He's beefed his legs back up. Even at his advanced age, he's shown that he can make changes to that old body that he has. That he knows what he's doing. So now, how you can count the guy just because of his age and he's showing you, that he still can make changes, I just don't get that prediction right there. Now, the second error that he made was saying that Haile Chupin is a better bodybuilder than William Bonac. No way possible. And he's basing all of his thoughts and theories on the mere fact that Haile Chupin condition. Now, Haile Chupin, he did come in great condition last year, but even with that condition, it wasn't enough to beat William Bonac. William Bonac was off. So how you think if William Bonac come in, in shape and back up to his normal size, because he was trying different things with this other Mr. Olympias, being away from his trainer, him doing this thing on his own, him trying to tighten up his physique, he kind of slimmed down just a little bit, all that kind of stuff. You could tell he's trying to work out something to win that Mr. Olympia title, which I think he was robbed from when Brandon Curry beat him. Because I don't think Brandon Curry should be where he is. Brandon Curry made a lot of progress. He had made a lot of progress, but he shouldn't be Mr. Olympia. It should be William Bonac, hands down, if you ask me. But with Nick's Strength saying that Haile Chupin is a better bodybuilder than William Bonac, that's way off. Way off. Haile Chupin, he have those flaws in his physique. His arms are flawed. They don't match his body. His biceps especially. His calves are off because his legs are oversized. His lower back, in my opinion, is not the greatest in the world. Now, William Bonac have a blocking physique, but the guy is well built. He don't have any weak areas. He's totally built. He's totally built through and through. And if Haile couldn't beat him with him being off, there's no way he can beat him once he make improvements for this Mr. Olympia. There's just no way. And it's like I told y'all on previous video, if Phil Heath fixes his waistline, nobody can beat that guy. Nobody that we have out there can beat that guy. Even with his waistline being out, when you see him standing next to Sean Roden, the guy just dominates these guys, and he just standing there. His physique just overpowers everybody else's that's around him. And would like him or not, you can't deny the guy of what physique that he created. He got this just naturally three-dimensional body. It's just, you can just look at him when he was standing next to Sean Roden. Proportionally, he just made Sean Roden look small. I mean, that's the reality of it. Now, I can see Nick Strick being right on 1 and 2. They're gonna, like I said, they're gonna get Brandon Curry just because of the size thing, and that's what normally pushes William Bonac back, just because that size thing. But other than that, if the Mr. Olympia ever get off of that size thing and start going by what these guys actually look like, Brandon Curry would definitely be 4 and 5 somewhere down that way, and Big Raymond would be pushed on out to 7th, and Roy Winkler 9 times out of 10 would be on the back end of that. So with his prediction, Nick Strength and Power, he got it wrong on this one. There's no way Hottie Chupin is a better bodybuilder than William Bonac. Anyway, I thought that was something that'll be interesting to talk to you all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.